Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to another edition of Nurse Judie's Story Time. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you've been with me before, I'm so excited you've decided to share some time with me as we read another wonderful children's book. So today's book is really cool. It's got lots of colors. It's a really, really good book. So I'd like you to sit back, relax, and just enjoy a really nice story. So today's story that I have selected is The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Let's get started. So I guess that's the rainbow fish. See how sparkly he is? Oh my goodness, he's very sparkly. The rainbow fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just any ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Isn't he pretty? I guess he's very shimmery, very, very shiny. The other fish were amazed by his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish, he would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. See how he's very shimmery, he's very shiny, but he's just swimming past and not really conversing with the other fish, is he? One day, a little bluefish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." And there you go. You can see the little bluefish here. And he's coming after the rainbow fish, asking for just one of those sparkly, sparkly scales. He does have a lot of them, doesn't he? "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the rainbow fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little bluefish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. You can see the rainbow fish there, all bright and shiny, but nobody really wants to talk to him, do they? Nobody's really paying attention. They're actually all swimming away from him and turning away. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the lonely fish in the ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you'll find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The rainbow fish talking to the little starfish. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Wow. So you can see the rainbow fish here coming into the cave, but look, you see those two eyes of that octopus. Do you think maybe he was scared a little bit? Maybe a little timid? I would have been. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you'll discover how to be happy." You can see the rainbow fish there talking with the octopus and listening to her wise words. "I can't," the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? How could I ever be happy without them?" And there we see the shiny rainbow fish, but there's that cloud of ink that the octopus left when she disappeared. And he's just contemplating, should he really give away his scales? How will that find him happiness? Suddenly, he felt a light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The rainbow fish wavered. "Only one very small, shimmery scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one." And here we see our friend, the little blue fish, and he's talking to the rainbow fish. Sure is shiny, isn't he? Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. And here you can see the rainbow fish took one shiny scale to give it to the little blue fish here. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by all the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. And you can see this fish has a glittering scale. And who else? He has one. He's just giving them away one by one to all the little fish in the ocean. It's very kind, isn't it? To share something. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and, happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. And look at that. Everybody has one shiny scale. Can you see that? There's his shiny scales. And he has one left for himself. But everybody has one shiny scale. And there's our little friend, the rainbow fish, happily swimming through the ocean with just one scale left for himself. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our story today. It was a really good story about sharing and how good sharing can make us feel. So the next time you have something and you have a friend there, offer to share and watch their face light up. And it also makes you feel really good inside. Have a wonderful day, my dears, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.